It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion. This is for Tuesday, the 17th of September. I'm Michael Groff. When you step outside this morning, you'll feel it. Much cooler, drier air has come in following the passage of that cold front yesterday afternoon. And that's going to be the story for the rest of the week. Temperatures to remain below average with very pleasant overnight lows. However, we will see a warming trend by later this weekend and into next week. And afternoon highs will once again go above average. Yeah, I know. All right, let's get into it. The almanac from yesterday, 102 degrees was the afternoon high, 83 the morning low, 101 and 78 are the averages for this time of year. A trace of rain at Sky Harbor. Most of you saw no rain at all, but there were a few showers and storms that brought some brief heavy rain to some folks. And our streak will come to an end today, but what a streak it's been with consecutive days at or above 100 degrees at 113 total days going all the way back to the 27th of May. Obviously, we shattered that old record by 37 days. Hopefully a record we will never break again. But how many times have we been saying that the last few years? And somehow, we managed to find a way to shatter more heat records. All right, as we take a look outside right now, it's 6:20 a.m., mostly clear sky. How about 79 degrees at Sky Harbor? Pretty pleasant. And it's much drier out there. That dew point down to 37, humidity 23%, a light wind, and the barometer rising. Temperatures across the area this morning. Look at this. We've got 70s across most of the area. 71 for Scottsdale, 72 in Arcadia and Tempe, 68 up there on Thompson Peak, and out at Buckeye, also in the upper 60s this morning. So these temperatures are about 5 to 10 degrees cooler than what we were seeing at this time yesterday morning. And you can see why here as we look at the water vapor satellite view. That trough, it's continuing to spin through the western states, and it has now brought in much drier air. And you can see that here, the darker shades here over Arizona, as the drier air has come in, and that will continue to be the story for the rest of the week. Very dry air around here, and so overnight lows will be rather pleasant. With the presence of troughing around, afternoon highs will stay below average. The watch warning map, some dense fog advisories over parts of North Dakota, as well as sections of the Mid-South. But really, things are rather quiet across the country right now. Convective outlook for today is that trough that came through here yesterday moves out toward the plains. Yeah, we've got that risk of severe storms, especially that enhanced risk, level 3 out of 5 for parts of Colorado and Nebraska. But the broader severe weather risk really on the lee of the Rockies and out into the western high plains. Also a risk of severe storms over parts of Florida. The precipitation outlook, this is valid through Tuesday morning of next week. Rain amounts in Phoenix, nothing. Statewide, a little bit of rain around early part of today over far eastern Arizona. But other than that, things will be dry for the next 7 days. Statewide, we don't anticipate any real chance of meaningful rain for quite a while. And we'll get into the details of why that is right now as we explore the models, take a look at what the future may hold. Here we go. This is the GFS. It is the 06Z run, and it's valid at 5 o'clock this afternoon. There's that trough coming through the western states. Of course, the cold front's already come through here, a dry west-northwesterly flow, but you see the heights are below average today. So what it means down at the surface for the rest of the afternoon, we are sunny, we are dry, and we are cooler. High temperatures low to mid-90s. The average high for Phoenix today is 100 degrees, and we should be quite a bit below that, at least several degrees below that threshold. All right, for tonight, clear sky. It'll be cooler. Overnight lows, low 60s for the cool spots, around 70 or so for the urban core. But I think most of the valley will be in the 60s tonight. It's going to feel absolutely spectacular. And actually, even after the sun goes down, with that dry air, it's going to feel great even this evening. So you want to be outside, out back, enjoying your yard, take a walk, have dinner out back, outside someplace. Sounds wonderful. What a great idea. It's going to actually feel pretty pleasant out there. And because we had such a lackluster monsoon, at least the mosquito population's been kind of limited this year as well. So that's good. All right, then for tomorrow, sunny. And again, highs somewhere in the low, maybe mid-90s. Thursday, it's the same story. No change here. Sunny sky. We've got another trough coming into the western states to reinforce some cool air. Now, this trough's not going to be around long, and it's not going to bring any rain chances to us. This is Friday. High temperatures should drop a couple of degrees, upper 80s, low 90s. And overnight lows will be really nice, too. Friday night, Saturday morning, again, almost everybody should be down in the 60s. And I would say that the coolest desert spots, the rural desert areas, may even dip into the upper 50s. And obviously, we'll be below freezing in some of the higher mountains as well. But then Saturday, we do start a warming trend as the heights are going to start to come up as that trough lifts on out of here. Highs back into the low and middle 90s. Should be pretty close to 100 degrees on Sunday. And I'd say highs anywhere from 100 to 104 as we go to Monday with mostly sunny sky and dry air to continue. High pressure building back in. Here's a week from today. This is Tuesday, the 24th. Got troughing over the plain states, but we've got a ridge building in here and a dry northwesterly flow, so that looks warm and dry. I would dare say hot and dry. Highs probably anywhere from 100 to 104 if that works out, and then going out 10 days. All right, this is Thursday, the 26th. First thing to note, a 591 ridge here over Arizona and northern Mexico, and that means dry conditions with a westerly flow. No moisture around. Troughing passes harmlessly to the north of us, so temperatures will remain above average if that works out. Got a trough coming through the western Great Lakes underneath this ridge that's out there. And the GFS doing what the GFS likes to do this time of the year, painting in those rogue tropical systems. And you're going to see this on the social media, so I'm just telling you about it now. People say, why do you even show this if it's just a bunch of junk? Because I just want to prepare you for what's out there. Plus, yeah, look, this is a weather discussion video. We do discuss what the models have, and here it is. The GFS has this tropical cyclone, a pretty intense one at that, somewhere west of Fort Myers out at 10 days. But I will tell you, there is absolutely no way anyone can accurately forecast any tropical system that is not even on the board right now. Okay, we have one tropical cyclone in the Atlantic. That's Gordon, and that's just a weak tropical storm. That's going out to nowhere. This develops a new system in the next 10 days and then brings it up into the Eastern Gulf. This is nothing but fantasy right now. Of course, we're going to watch model trends. Of course, we'll keep an eye on things, but this is nothing to worry about. You'll see it all over social media. People are going to be posting this and saying, oh my God, there's going to be a hurricane in 10 days. I'll tell you what, boy. Everyone's going to go crazy about this kind of stuff. It is nothing to worry about right now. We'll just keep an eye on model trends. The European doesn't have anything out here at 10 days. So most models have nothing out here at 10 days. All right. And then looking at rainfall for Phoenix, this goes out through the 1st of October. And this is off of the GFS ensemble, basically nothing. European ensemble, basically nothing for the next 2 weeks. Temperatures off the national blend of models will keep it below average for the rest of the week, but then by this weekend and next week, highs going above average once again, back up well over 100 degrees. And so we'll start a new streak. And again, people are asking, well, what about the total number of days with highs over 100? Are we going to break that record? And I would still say, I don't think so. I suppose anything's possible, but I don't believe we will. I think we're going to be up there in the top 5, but we're not going to break that record this year. Boy, I hope not. All right, that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. Should you happen to enjoy these videos, and of course you do, then be sure to subscribe, like, share, click that notification bell, leave those comments, questions, and suggestions. And if you really like what we do here, click that thanks icon below the video here on YouTube and make a monetary contribution to us. Or you can donate directly to us via PayPal. groffshow@gmail.com is the PayPal address. It is groffshow@gmail.com. The executive producer of the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion is my one and only, the sweetest of all time, the Asian sensation and proprietor of sweetchildaz.com.org and that Facebook page of the same name, Sweet Child Arizona, talking about my Michelle. Check her out. Check out everything Michelle related, linked up down in the description. Her videos, her stuff, everything. It's all Michelle stuff that's linked up down there. Or, of course, you can check out Mike and Michelle related stuff. Other things, other endeavors that we have, including our streaming station, available 24/7, 365, called KMGX. We play a ton of music and have a lot of fun with that, too. So give that a listen. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. All of your continued support, so greatly appreciated. Please be safe, stay cool, stay hydrated out there, and have yourselves a beautiful rest of your Tuesday.